Hello everyone! Okay, so first, if you have nail polish on, go ahead and take it off with some nail polish remover. And once you're done with that, you can get your Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover, and you're just going to want to squirt a little bit around your cuticles and then let it sit for 15 to 20 seconds. Let it soak in there. You can buy this at Walmart, Target, any place like that sells it. Now get your cuticle pusher and start pushing back your cuticles. You want your nail surface to be a nice, clean canvas for you to paint on. And once you're done with that hand, take a tissue and just wipe off all that excess cuticle that you just removed and the oil. Now get your cuticle pusher again and just flip up the excess cuticle skin that you need to trim off, if you have it. Mine were really bad. I haven't done this in a while, so. Now I'm gonna take these cuticle cutters. You can also use this kind if you prefer, but I like these ones better because it's just more precise and they're very sharp. So you have to be super careful because you do not want to make yourself bleed. If you do, it's hard to get it to stop bleeding. It bleeds for a while, so just try your hardest to not snip yourself. And just clip off all that extra hangnail and cuticle skin that just needs to be removed. I got both these cuticle cutters at Target, and I got the cuticle oil from Walmart. Okay, now do the same thing to your left hand. Put the cuticle oil on, push back your cuticles, wipe off the excess residue with a tissue, and then take your cuticle pusher once again and flip them up so they're much easier to trim off with the cuticle cutters. Time to file and shape. So I have this nice file. It's got 4 different file types on one. So now first I'd use this coarse one. We're going to use the coarse one first to shape it, and then we'll use the other file to kind of smoothen and even everything out. I type on the computer a lot during the day, so I like them to be fairly short and a nice rounded oval shape. Also, while you file, take the smoothest file that you have and you're going to want to file the top of your nail. File off any unevenness that you may have or those lines that you get. I know I have them on some of my nails. And also gently file off that top shiny layer. Now I recommend using an alcohol prep pad like this to wipe off your nail bed completely, get all the oils and residue. You want a completely dry, clean canvas to paint on. I recommend not using a cotton ball because the cotton can sometimes stick to like your outer cuticle area, and that can ruin your nail when you paint it. So use a prep pad. Now, each new bottle of polish that you use, you're going to want to warm it up a bit and shake it around and get it nice and loose in there for a more even application. Now, the key to a long-lasting home gel manicure is thin, even layers, and do not let it touch your skin. You want it only very close to your cuticle, but not touching your skin. And after each layer, put it in your UV LED light for 60 seconds. I love this one I bought on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box if you want to check it out. Also, a tip is to lightly cap your nails with the polish to seal it in. Now to the fun part, some color. I'm gonna start with red. Today is July 2nd, so for the 4th of July, I'm doing a red, white, and blue theme with some silver glitter at the end. Remember, thin layers and do not touch your skin as best you can. I also really love this nail polish I'm using, which I also bought from Amazon, so I'll put a link to that too in the description box. Shake and roll it around and warm it up first. And now blue. I love having festive nails. It makes me feel so pretty. Of course, on my last nail is when I mess up the worst. So a tip is to take a toothpick to kind of clean up your edges a bit. Glitter makes everything better. It's so pretty, so I add it to all my nails. I don't show it each time in this video, but between each layer, don't forget to put it in the UV LED light for 60 seconds. And this is when I realized I used top coat as base coat. These are the ones I used. I'll put a link in the description box for these as well. They both work awesome. And finally, our last top coat. Just a very thin top coat to seal everything in. And cure for the last 60 seconds and we're all done. I also have this Sally Hansen Massage Cuticle Cream. If you have extra dry cuticles, that's really good for it. I also purchased this at Walmart. Now I have festive 4th of July nails. Thank you for watching. See you next time.